In this video, we shall have a look at dynamic arrays. In particular, dynamic sort by, and dynamic filter. These are three fairly new features often found in Excel 365. So first of all, our worksheet. In columns A, B and C, we have names, departments and a variety of salaries. And we're trying to find out by using the new equal sort by and equal filter functions dynamically what might happen when we type in the new function. Let's first of all have a look at cell D2. Now most people obviously do sorting via the toolbars. So they might use the quick access toolbar with the A to Z or Z to A, or they may use the data tab. Either way, we tend to use ribbons or the quick access toolbar. In this example, we're going to use a new function called equal sort. And the sort function takes its data from a range of cells A2 to C9, all our data, which we're going to use all the time. So if we click on the FX button, you'll see it broken down into the various arguments. The array is indeed, it's the same array each time, A2 to C9, and the sort index is actually column 2. It could be 3, it could be 1, we've gone for column 2. So you can see there what happens. We're sorting by column 2, which is by department, accounts through to sales. Just to show you how this might work, if we change the sort sequence to a 1, it's now sorted by name. Obviously carrying all the data with it. Terry Bilks in sales 21,000, still the same person. Just do the undo there. So that's dynamic sort. It's a bit like the simple A to Z sort you can find on the data tab. So the text boxes will help you to subsequently find out and understand more about each function. Let's look at equal sort by. A bit more adventurous. This is a little bit like the data sort button, the big square button that you sometimes use on the data ribbon. And this time we have a primary and a secondary sort. Still the same range, A2 to C9. Click on the FX button and there's our array A2 to C9. And first of all, we're sorting it by department in ascending order and then by name in ascending order. So, accounts through to sales, but within each department it's sorted alphabetically by name in ascending order. So that's dynamic sort by. Finally, we have dynamic filter, a really useful feature here once again. Let's have a look at the function button. The array is the same, A2 to C9, and this time we're including only a range of records, of rows, in the range C2 to C9 where the salaries are greater than 26,000. And if no records meet that criteria, I want a simple error message to appear. No records found. So here you have just Ben, Emily and Evan who actually meet the criteria, as you can see. If we were subsequently to change some of the data in our array, let's see what happens. So first of all, Arthur Tailgate works in production. Let's make Arthur Tailgate working in sales. Same salary to start with. Keep an eye on column D and D. Arthur Tailgate now works in sales. Dynamically, he becomes at the bottom of the list. Again, Arthur Tailgate is changed to sales in the dynamic sort by area. Doesn't show at this stage as a filter. After all, he only earns 14,000. We'll now change this to 28,000. And Arthur Tailgate appears in the area for dynamic filtering. If we were to change the criteria to say 55,000, just to show you how this works, no people have a salary greater than 55,000, and so the error message "no records found" occurs. And so there you have it. Dynamic sort, dynamic sort by, and dynamic filter.